Oi. Look at you, little mate. Crikey! Crikey! They really don't like kidnapping around here! What? Oh my, look at that! Yes, he's huge! Swinging like pros! Woo! Hold up, a unicorn? Are you kidding me? This is unreal! Nature is wild, baby. You saw that, right? Let's go!
Hi, I'm James, your accidental nature guide. Today, we hunt the rarest creatures. Real and mythic.
Adorable, look at... Oi, that's my shirt. Oh well, guess it's fashion now.
This old Jeep got me through 200 kilometers of swamp road, and the boat, well, she carried me upriver all night. From here, it's jungles, mountains, deserts, and if the stories are true, an enchanted forest or two. I want to meet them all.
Starting here in the Amazon, we head east across the Atlantic, drop into the Congo, then climb the long, thin breadth of the Himalayas. From there, it's a short hop, at least on paper.
Well, would you look at that? A bloody caterpillar.
Right, not a fan of affection, I see. Don't you mind about my appearance slightly changing, all right? This is still AI, it's shiny, it's new. You support it. Do it right now. Let's go hype up the video. This was not cheap, you know.
This here's the lowland swamp, part of the Amazon basin. The water's murky, full of life, and possibly leeches. Fun fact, this stuff feeds half the rainforest and ruins every good pair of shorts I own.
Oi, something just kissed me toe. What in the freshwater funk are you? And people say I exaggerate.
Now what do we have here? Oi! Crikey, didn't mean to startle you, mate. Well, that escalated quickly.
Bigger than maps ever show. Standing here, you feel how endless it really is. Every drop sinks into roots that know the story better than we do.
Storms stitch this forest to the plains. Rivers rise, soils wake, and the canopy drinks the sky. In the Amazon, every downpour resets the clock, and everything races to begin again.
Look at this track. It's pure soup. We haven't seen another set of tyre marks for hours. I swear we're the only ones out here. And just up this bend, there were prints, big ones, round, with that little notch at the back. Jaguar, mate.
Look at that. That's fresh rain on top of the puddles. Perfect print. Wait, stop. You smell that? You smell it? I can smell the stank in the air.
That jaguar. It's fresh. It's fresh. And you see these droppings right here? Yeah, it's over this direction.
Follow me!
Found you.
Jaguars? They're the heaviest cats in the Americas. Big males push past 100 kilos easy. They sprint at about 60k an hour, but only for a burst, ambush style. Near threatened on the red list now, habitat loss, conflict with ranchers.
My house, look at my son full. The other, always fearing for dicks for doing it like you're in. James will do it. All cows.
Oh, okay. Friendly kitty, right? Jaguars are just misunderstood. Like me! Fun fact, jaguars have the strongest bite of any big cat. Make up your mind, nature!
Fun fact, mates, the jaguar has the strongest bite of any big cat. It can crush turtle shells like biscuits, and it's right behind me!
All right, mate. Easy now. Wait, you just wanted cuddles? You're just a big old kitty, aren't you?
Good thing jaguars hate heights. Jaguars can chase their prey for up to 48 hours, and apparently I'm dessert. They still smell me. Better rub some mud on. Bloody cat.
Something you won't believe.
Alright, mates. I need to settle down for the night so we can continue our journey through the mountains of Acapulco. Once we make it to our destination, we'll find the most gayest creature of them all, the unicorn. Let's settle down for camp, yeah?
Gotta keep it tight or she'll flood by morning. Perfect spot for the night, right next to free plumbing.
Harnesses, cams, and the all-important snack pouch. Can't summit a cliff on an empty stomach. Oh, and this, absolutely essential. Unicorn repellent. Never know when one's going to charge the camp. Jokes aside.
All right, time to knock out.
Yeah, you too.
Up here they say you can find all sorts of things. Griffins nesting on ledges, dragons circling the thermals, even a yeti or two waving from the glaciers. Honestly, it's probably just goats with better marketing.
Whispering over mossy slopes, waterfalls spilling into pools so blue they look painted, wildflowers, goats on the cliffs. It's the kind of place you'd expect magic to hide. Makes me wonder.
Alright, let's do our unicorn call. Here we go, mates. I'm gay over here, I'm gay over here. Oh la 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 la, oh la la ba la pa pa. Oh look, there's one over there.
Crikey, she's beautiful.
Fun fact, the average unicorn consumes roughly 9 kilos of sunshine a day, supplemented with the occasional cloud fritter. Totally balanced diet, low carb, high sparkle. Look at you, mate.
Alright, lesson learned. Mythic creatures have some attitude. Couldn't be happier about it though.
Hey, little bud, you want to come home with me?
Boy! I didn't steal it! I'm sorry! Boy! I didn't steal it! It followed me, I swear!
Is me. Getting absolutely rinsed by a unicorn. Glamorous, I know. Here I'm inventing the mud slip and slide while a jaguar politely declines to eat me, yet. Thought I'd impress a gorilla.
Alright, we're officially in gorilla country. Look at this place, like a jungle gym on steroids. Human enough to swim through the air, and my shirt's basically a wet rag now. Croc eyes all over the joint. Pretty sure they're ranking me as entree. Hope they like ribs.
I don't know what I was thinking, mate. I'm no single dad.
Oi, you did not just glitter on me. No time for child support. We gotta keep moving.
Next stop, gorilla territory. Hard to believe all this fog can hide something so big. Might need a translator for those chest beats.
Silverbacks aren't just big biceps on legs. In a troop, the dominant male's basically dad, referee and bodyguard rolled into one. He settles disputes, keeps the younger blokes in line, and he can crack a bamboo trunk like it's celery.
My God, look at the size of him. Those arms are thicker than my legs. It's got to be, what, 200 kilos? Maybe more. He barely moves and the whole chest just shudders. If he wanted, he could snap me in half like a twig. Stay calm, mate. Mate, look at the size of it. That chest. He's got to weigh, what, 500 kilos? It's like a walking tank. I can feel it breathing from here.
Alright, mates. I'm gonna charm him with some KFC. Everyone loves the Colonel, right? See? We're practically brothers. You want the biscuit too, don't you?
Oh, bloody hell!
Bad idea, he's not laughing. He's definitely not laughing. I'm up a tree, mate. Heart thumping like mad. Look at him down there, tank made of fur. He is not happy. I think this is the part where I stop pretending to be a gorilla and start pretending to be a koala. Climb.
Silverbacks can bench like 400 kilos easy, but they're mostly bluff. They'll chest beat and stare you down before they'll ever throw hands. Also, mental note, tree sap doubles as natural hair gel. Look at this, mate. Holds better than supermarket stuff.
Well, that's one way to lose a silverback. Now let's find some friendlier locals, the orangutans.
All right, mates. To call the orangutans, all you need to do is lie down on the forest floor, give yourself a little wake-up call, and wait for the magic.
Oh, here they come. You know, you can't resist a bit of Aussie charm.
You know, their fingers and toes move almost the same way ours do. They've got this insane grip strength. Can peel a lychee one-handed while hanging upside down. Wild, hey?
Here you go, mate. Nice and ripe, yeah? Look at that reach, that's brilliant. I've read they're as smart as a 5-year-old kid, sometimes smarter. And there are fewer and fewer of them left in the wild.
In fact, they're so smart, I taught them how to make money by dancing on trees! Yes, that's it. Nice spin. Let's go, lads. Woo, shake it.
All right, mates. SPF 50 for dragons, yeah? Next biome's gonna fry us like an egg.
Weeks, 6 countries, and a ridiculous number of mosquito bites later, here I am, still alive, mostly intact, and somehow still wearing the same t-shirt. The rainforest was gorgeous if you ignore the leeches plotting my downfall. The mountains, stunning.
Whoa, look at that! No way! He's huge! They're flying through the trees! Oh my, it's real. It's actually real! This is wild!
This place is basically a giant cat litter box, just hotter. Starting to wonder if that so-called desert dragon's just a cranky lizard. Hope it stays that way.
Alright, this how you call them? Dragon lizards?
Oh, would you look at that? Absolute unit of a lizard. The desert dragon itself. Check out those spikes. Looks like something out of a fantasy book. Packs all of its armor into a body the size of my hand.
Oh, there he goes. Drop the bins. Doesn't matter. The horned lizard. Right, look at him. Flat as a pancake, so the sun hardly hits him. Little crown of spikes keeps the dingoes off. He's a proper sand surfer. See the way he pumps those tiny legs?
Well, that was graceful, hey? Anyway, check this out. Horned lizards. People call them horned toads, but they're not toads at all. Stay tiny.
Alright, now let's summon a sand. June worm! Yeah, Daddy!
Daddy?
Look at the size of you! That's a proper worm, mate! Alright, rule number 1 of desert survival, never show fear! They can burrow half a mile in 10 seconds, basically the Tesla of the desert!
These magnificent beasts can travel over 60 miles an hour! Now that's faster than your mum's Wi-Fi! And their tunnels actually help aerate the desert floor! Nature's own landscaping crew!
Out there, just past those peaks, the rarest creature you'll ever see is waiting at camp. And you won't believe who borrowed my crop top next.
Stay tuned. This is what you've all been waiting for.
Alright, who's out there? I don't have any snacks. Well, except this half-eaten protein bar. You like peanut butter, mate? Got extra crunch? Oh, you smell that, huh? Don't act like you don't want it.
Protein bar too.
You're supposed to be mythical.
Yeah, mythical broke.
Yep, robbed by a magical forest crackhead.
You know, sitting out here makes everything feel bigger and smaller all at once. The stars, the fireflies, the way the fire pops like it has secrets. Out in the daylight, it feels like jaguars, gorillas, orangutans.
Yeah, they're these indestructible legends.
You know, growing up I thought the scariest thing in the jungle was a jaguar with an empty stomach. Turns out the real threat to jaguars is us. Bulldozers, poachers, the whole shebang. Same story for gorillas.
Thanks for joining me on this ridiculous adventure. Like, comment and subscribe if you learned something, or just enjoyed watching me get chased by animals.
Target spotted. 1 male via fire. Coming in for extraction.
Roger that. Hold steady, I'm dropping the ladder.